G'day guys, my name's Dave Tran and welcome to another Guitar Zero to Hero song tutorial. And in this lesson, I'll be teaching you how to play Outta My Head by Khalid featuring John Mayer. In this video, I'll teach you how to play the rhythm with some basic chords, but I'll also teach you how to play John Mayer's solo, which is a whole lot of fun. Now if you want to master your chords back to front, be sure to head over to guitarzerotohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Or if you're stuck in a rut and you want to take your guitar to the next level, then check out GZ2H Premium, which is my complete step-by-step guitar course. For the basics of this song, you'll need your guitar in standard tuning and you won't need a capo. Now the guitar I'm playing here today is a Cole Clark Angel 2 in Blackwood with Elixir strings. If you want to find out more, there's a link in the description below. So let's start with the rhythm, and it's really easy. So we just have two chords in the verse. We have an F chord, and then we have a G chord. Now, the strumming pattern we're going to use here is just down, 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 up, and in succession. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. And we're going to play each chord for 4 strumming patterns. So the verse is really simple and sounds like this. If you're having trouble with the F chord, then check out my video, 4 different ways of playing the F chord, links in the description below. So that's it for the verse. The chorus is super simple as well. There's just 3 chords now. We start with an F chord, and then we have an A minor and G chord. We're going to mix up our strumming pattern here a little bit. It's going to go something like this. Down, up, slap, down, down, down. Now that muted slap is more or less a down strum, but when you come down with the strum, have your palm on the strings so that nothing rings out and you just get that mute. So if we apply that to the F chord, it'll sound like this. Down, up, slap, down, down, down. Now we're going to do the same thing with the A minor to the G, but both those chords are within one strumming pattern. And the point at which you're going to change to the G chord is on the highlighted down strum up here. So the A minor to the G sounds like this. Down, up, slap, down, down, down. And altogether, the chorus just sounds like this. Now, with that strumming pattern, you do want to break up those last 2 down strums. So after the second last down strum, you'll strum it, and then just use your palm to mute the strings so nothing rings out, and then you can hit your last down strum after that. Like that. Now the only other thing we need to learn for the rhythm is the break that happens before the solo. And it's so easy. It's just the C chord. We're going to hit that, strum it, and let it ring out. That's it. Alright, let's get to John Mayer's solo. Now, there's some tricky parts in here, but if you break it down bit by bit, you should be able to get it. So to play this first bit, ideally you will need a whammy bar. But to start, we'll have our middle finger on the 14th fret of the 3rd string and index finger ready on the 13th fret of the 1st string. Alright, so we'll hit the 14th fret with 3rd string, but you'll have your whammy bar already pushed down. So when we pluck the note, you just release the bar and it'll go up to its original pitch. Like that. And then we'll hit the 13th fret of the 1st string, and then you can give some tremolo to that note. So wave it back and forth, but just really subtly. After that, we'll hit the 14th fret again, and then we'll bend it down with the whammy bar and release it back up. Like that. Then we're going to shift everything up 2 frets, and you're pretty much going to do the exact same thing. So hit the 16th fret now, but already have the whammy bar pushed down. So release it and then hit the 15th fret of the 1st string. Then we go back to the 16th fret, hit it, push it down 1 tone, and then release it back up. And so far for the first line of tab. After that, we won't need our whammy bar anymore, so you can just let that go. Then we're going to go 13th fret of the 2nd string, bend that up a full tone. And then once you release it down, we're going to hit that 13th fret and pull off to the 12th fret and 10th fret. and that lick. Then after this, we'll take your ring and pinky finger and putting on the 12th fret of the 3rd and 2nd string. We're gonna double stop, so hit those 2 strings and then bend it up a quarter tone, like that, really quick. After that first pluck with the bend, you'll hit it again normally, but you'll pull both notes off to the 10th fret of the 3rd and 2nd string. And then ring finger on the 12th fret of the 4th string. And then back to the 10th fret of the 3rd string. And then hold that out, and then we're gonna do a quick hammer on to the 12th fret. Like that. And that lick in total. After that, we have 2 quick notes which are palm muted, so 12th fret of the 5th, and then 10th fret of the 4th. And then we're going to do another double stop on the 12th fret here with the quarter bend. Then we're going to hit those 2 notes again, but with no bend. And so far. After that, we have a hammer on, 10th fret to 12th fret. Then 12th fret of the 4th string. Then another hammer on from 10th fret of the 4th string to the 12th fret. Hammer on, pull off, and then slide down to the 9th fret. And for that last bit, and in total for that second line of tab. Then this next part's a little tricky. This is John Mayer's new trick that he's been using in a few solos lately. So you'll hit the 12th fret of the 3rd string, and we're going to bend that up a full tone. Then with your middle finger, you'll go and tap the 15th fret of the 3rd string whilst it's ringing out. So it's basically a hammer on with your middle finger here. That's what you call a tap. Now after the tap, you'll pull off as well. So hammer on and then flick it down so you get that pull off, and then release the note. After that release, you'll then pull off the 12th fret to the 10th fret. So there's quite a bit of information there. So bend, tap, pull off, release, and then pull off again to the 10th fret. Now for the final part of this lick, you'll tap onto the 17th fret again with your middle finger and bend up a full tone. Your fretting hand's gonna help you bend here because you can't really do it with your tap, so you're gonna have to tap and then bend with your fretting hand. So bend, tap, pull off, release, pull off, tap, and bend up. After that, we have something that's a little bit easier. 13th fret of the 2nd string. We're gonna bend that up a full tone twice. Second time you release and then pull off to the 10th fret. Then we go up to the 15th fret and bend that up twice. After the second bend, there's a slow release. After that, we'll hammer on from the 15th fret to the 17th fret of the 2nd string. And then the 15th fret of the 1st string twice. And then hammer on to the 17th fret. So that lick. Then this last part's a little tricky, so we're going to bend this 17th fret up a full tone, and then with our middle finger, we're going to tap onto the 18th fret while it's still bent up. And then pull off with your tapping hand, release, and pull off to the 15th fret of the 1st string. And then we're going to end by hitting the 17th fret of the 1st string. So that last lick in total. And that's the whole solo. So in total, it will sound like this. Now the guitar tones that I'm getting at the end are from the Positive Grid Bias Effects 2 audio plugin. If you want to find out more, there's a link in the description below. So now I'll be playing through the song in its entirety, and I'll have a vocal track on top for some context. So feel free to play this back as many times as you'd like to practice, play along to, and see how you go. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to head over to guitarzerotohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Or if you're stuck in a rut and you want to take your guitar to the next level, then check out Guitar Zero to Hero Premium, which is my complete step-by-step guitar course. It'd mean the world if you could hit that like button, hit subscribe, and click the little notification bell as well so that you don't miss out on my updates. Please leave your thoughts, comments, questions, or requests down below, and I'll see you guys next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.